Hi Noe, this is Michaela. I spoke with you earlier today, and as promised, here's a quick 5-minute video that just shows you how to get new leads to your website. Today I'm going to talk about 3 different aspects with you that Google looks for when ranking different people along that Google platform, okay? Number 1, and probably most important for organic growth, is going to be content. And content is anywhere that actual text shows up on your website. So I can see that you don't have a lot of content, and I'm going to tell you why content is so important. Let's look at an example. Anytime you do a basic Google search for anything specific, Wikipedia is always the #1 search option. Why is that? It's because it has so much content, okay? So every few weeks, Google does a sweep of the internet, and it finds these content-rich sites and naturally just moves them up the Google rankings for having content alone. So I wanted to show you a competition in your area. This is Magician's Carpet Cleaning, and you can see they're sitting in the #1 spot. And you can see that they do have a little bit more content on their page. However, they have it all on one page, and I'm going to tell you why that's not a good thing either, okay? So I show you this to say, for your homepage alone, just by looking at your competition, I would have anywhere between 1,000 and 1,500 words of content on your homepage alone. That's going to allow Google to see you as well as start ranking you for content. When you go to your services pages, what we typically recommend is that every service that you offer have its own page on your website. The reason for this is twofold. One, for every page, we like either 500 to 700 words of content, which again gives so much more content to your site. And what do we know about content? Google loves content. So getting more content on your site, as well as allowing you to rank for certain keywords. Meaning, anytime someone goes to a basic Google search and they type in carpet cleaning Wiley, Texas, that text, carpet cleaning Wiley, Texas, needs to be somewhere present in your text, in your content on your site. That way Google can find you for that search option, allowing you to get in front of a lot more people. So again, going back to your competition, they might be ranking for content right now, but again, 1,500 words of content is going to beat them, no worries, and they only have one web page. So again, this is like the gist of their website. So they're not very stable at that #1 spot. Next, I want to take your attention to this Google Map or Google My Business. I don't know if you have a GMB, but getting to one of these top 3 spots is going to be crucial. Again, for a few reasons. One, as a business owner, our main focus is to get in front of people, right? We want our business name and advertisement to be in front of as many people as possible. So getting to this top of this list is going to help you do that, right? Because these top 3 that are visible on a Google search are going to get the most business. So we get to the top of this list by doing citations. And a citation is anywhere that your business name, address, and phone number show up in an online directory. So think Yelp and Yellow Pages. I do have the ability to see how many your competition currently has to know how many you would need to beat them. And I can definitely give you that information if it's something you're interested in. But getting to the top here is going to be crucial for getting new clients. Lastly, I'm going to talk to you about backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere that your business website is showing up on a different business's website. So think like homeadvisor.com, right? You go to HomeAdvisor and you put your make your ad or your advertisement, and then you have a link to your website. Those are crucial. The more influential sites, so the ones that have a ton of traffic, as you can see, like HomeAdvisor has like 3.29 million people clicking on it in a monthly basis. So their traffic is definitely up there. Getting that kind of influence to your website is going to also help you go up the rankings and be seen by your competition. I want to show you, right here. This is called Ahrefs. And this just gives me an overall breakdown. And this is your competition, this Magician's Carpet. And I wanted to show you that they're only getting 21 people to their website every month, which is not a lot. And you can see that they're ranking for several keywords, which again is important to put good quality keywords into your text. But they're doing really well on citations. So again, getting good quality citations is going to bump you to the top of this GMB and move them out of the ranking, okay? And this #1 spot is super unstable looking at their numbers. We like those numbers to be as close to a 1-to-1 ratio as possible, and I'm referring to these. Currently, I don't have the ability to look at your numbers just based on how your website's name is worded, but beyond that, I would love to be able to talk to you a little bit further about this if it's of any interest to you. But that's all I have for you today. So I hope this was good information for you, Noe. Please send me a quick email. Just tell me your thoughts about this video if you found it useful or helpful, and I would greatly appreciate it. Have a great night.